Hey, I want to respond to some of the questions from the last video about overbundling. I'm getting a lot of questions about what is the right thing for a baby to wear when they sleep. And really it's dependent on your house. Like I mentioned, if it's an older home and really drafty versus a newer house that might hold the heat or cool in better. So this baby is in a onesie and the Swaddlini. If it's fall, winter, your house is a little bit chilly, this is totally fine. If it's the summertime, you don't need this onesie. If it's warm, literally your baby can sleep in a diaper and a sleep sack, a swaddle, whether that's this type of swaddle or a muslin wrap. You just want to make sure that baby isn't too hot or cold, but that's totally dependent on your house and the time of year. A couple people also mentioned a really good tip. If your baby's hands and face always feel really cold, feel their tummy. And you can even reach right in here. And if they're warm, you'll be able to tell if they're too warm or if they even feel cold here, then you either need to turn the heat up a little bit or put baby in another layer. Now, I shouldn't say another layer if you could put on a onesie or a thicker, instead of another layer, a thicker one of these. So let's say you have a fleece sleep sack. You could put them in a fleece sleep sack with a onesie if they feel cold. If you feel here and they're really hot and sweaty, maybe you take off a layer. You take off this onesie and just use the diaper and the sleep sack. So hopefully that answers some of your questions. Let me know if you have more.